last paper for this session, which means that I am moving on to another level after such a long time. I was stuck in 200 level for over a year, and I'm just so excited I can't stop smiling. The day I finished my exam, I got myself something to make me feel good after a very stressful period. So I got my favorite grilled chicken and my favorite energy drink, and the chicken was so worth buying, and I just enjoyed every moment of it. I even had a food baby and I didn't care, not even a little bit. Then I danced all through the night. I didn't sleep till 3 a.m. that day. A few weeks ago, I binge watched Bridgerton. Oh my gosh, she's so fine! And I am so obsessed. I love how the series was delivered. I love the aesthetics. I love everything about it, and the actors are just so good looking. They couldn't have chosen anyone else to play that role, period. I got the novel on my tab, and since I'm free and I have nothing to do at the moment, I'm just going to binge read. I made that up. I'm just going to binge read the novel because I can't wait for season 2 to come out, and I haven't even read a novel in a very long time, so I feel like this is a great way to get back on track. I tried to read some motivational books last year and it just didn't work out for me. I have no idea why, although I'm going to try to read more inspirational books this year, but I haven't read a romance novel in a very long time, and I sincerely love romance novel, although I stopped for a while because I felt like it started making me paranoid. This year, I want to get back into reading novels, not just romance novels, but motivational books and things that can actually help me build my mindset. I have my tab here, and I already have Bridgerton downloaded on my tab, so I'm just gonna get right into that. I usually spend this time journaling. I started journaling August last year, and I love the results from journaling, so I try to journal as often as I can. It helps me to reflect and understand myself better. So journaling is something that I won't be giving up anytime soon, and if I want to talk about the effects of journaling, I have to make an entire video, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Today, I have something planned for you guys. I'm about to make breakfast and I decided to do a mini tutorial. So, if you're interested, just keep watching. Today, I'm going to prepare turmeric rice for breakfast and lunch. And these are the ingredients I'll be using to prepare the rice. So this is actually a very healthy substitute for a very common type of rice in Nigeria called oil rice or concussion rice. Over here are the ingredients I'll be using to prepare the rice: thyme, salt, maggi, pepper, turmeric powder, curry, and palm oil.
A few moments later.
Now I'm going to add the rice to the boiling water and add a little bit of onions to the rice. I'm just going to save the rest of the onions for later. Now I'm going to add the ginger, garlic and cinnamon to the rice and let everything boil together. Then I'm going to use the pepper, but I'm going to leave the tomato for later because I don't want the tomato to melt in the rice and I like eating my tomato raw. I don't know about you guys. So now I'm just going to add the rest of the spices: pepper, salt and turmeric powder. And of course I'll be adding my seasoning cube to the rice, also called Maggi here in Nigeria. So the next thing I'm going to add is curry powder. I'm using just a little bit because I don't want it to color the rice. I just need it for flavor's sake. Then I'm also going to add a bit of thyme to the rice, and that's that. As you can see, the rice is already so yellow and I haven't even added palm oil yet, and it looks so good already. I added a bit of water to the rice because it isn't soft enough for my taste, and I'm just going to add a little bit of palm oil. As you can see, I added just a little bit compared to the amount I would have put if I didn't add turmeric powder. And I'm just going to add onions. I added the onions after putting the palm oil because it helps to suppress the strong odor of palm oil. And I'm just putting the rest of my ingredients because I'm about to turn off the rice. Now I'm just stirring it to make sure everything blends in. And as you can see, the rice is ready. So I'm just going to let this cool down for about 15 minutes because I don't like eating hot food. In case you didn't know, now you know. Now I'm slowly prepping my space for my breakfast. I love eating breakfast, like I said earlier, so I'm just trying to make sure I feel comfortable and calm while I eat. So take a look at my food. Looks good and it's so healthy. I'm obsessed with eating healthy sometimes, actually. So as you can see, it has cabbage, beans. Actually, you saw the whole process. Why am I repeating it? So yeah, this is just the final look. I hope you guys like this mini tutorial. Tell me in the comment section if you're going to try this recipe. I started reading part 2 of Osato novel yesterday and it is so interesting. At first I thought it was going to be like the part 2 or the continuation of Simon and Daphne's story, but character actually have their own story. So part 2 is about Daphne's brother Anthony. So they actually talked about the history of Daphne's parents, Violet and Edmund. One of the things that is making it more interesting for me to read is that I already watched the series, so I already have an idea of how the characters in the novel looks like, and I can just picture everything happening. I'm even reading the book in like their accents. I'm trying to like imagine them saying it the way they would in Bridgerton, and it's just making it more interesting. My sister said that Anthony's story is more interesting than Daphne's story, so I like to see how it goes. I'm actually finding it very interesting already and it's super funny. I'm just going to keep reading to find out if Anthony's story is more interesting than Daphne's story.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so this is my mini review of the Bridgerton book. So like I said earlier, the part 2 of the Bridgerton family series is not a continuation of Simon and Daphne's story. Each book is dedicated to each of the Bridgerton siblings, but one thing is for sure, reading the part 2 is going to be worth your time, especially if you love romance novel. Part 2 is about the eldest brother Anthony and his love story with Kate Sheffield. There are a few secrets you're going to learn about Anthony that you didn't know from watching Bridgerton. One thing I love the most about this book is the humor and sarcasm. I almost laughed my guts out in every chapter because it was so entertaining. So entertaining that I read the entire 390 pages in 2 days, and I never thought I would finish in such a short period of time because I hadn't read the novel in almost 2 years. So I thought I would be slow and finish in like a week. But I did because it was so interesting. It got me hooked. And I finally understand the reason for the buzzing bee in the Bridgerton family house. Comment down below if you would want me to spill the tea on the secrets behind the buzzing bee. I would definitely read more of the Bridgerton family series because Julia Queen's humor is out of this world. I'm sure I'm going to have an excess dose of laughter in the next one. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you love the new style of my channel. Comment down below if you would like a mini review of the next Bridgerton book. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get updates from me, and also subscribe if you love my channel, and hit the like button if you love this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.